Another round of applause for the third team and last finalist today, which is elo.bg. Welcome.
Hello, my name is Nikolai Popov, and I'm presenting ELO. This is an online platform which connects people with legal problems to lawyers who are specifically competent in the area of their case and work in their city. So, although the platform is just 9 months old, imagine what it will look like in 10 years. So, basically, ELO is going to provide simple methods of transfer of relevant legal information from people with legal problems to lawyers. And this will enable lawyers to work on their cases. Also, we are going to provide an option for people to choose from a list of specifically competent lawyers for the exact case, which the person chooses and works with. The main difference with now, in 10 years maybe, is that those lists of lawyers are going to be drafted in a similar way to as such search engines like Google and others are finding relevant websites to our search. So, for example, if you want a firm registration, the platform suggests lawyers with most filed firm registrations applications in the trade register. And with the help of mobile technology, we are going to be able to put that solution into each person's pocket. And another question is, what will ELO be to lawyers? The shortest answer is virtual office. What I mean is that even now, a great part of our clients are admitting that they do not find the need of an actual office. And the thing is that the platform is going to collect relevant information for them, such as their court pleas, their publications, their filed documents, grading their profile and updating their competences according to their work. In a few years, maybe in 2015, we are going to have an office of our own with a couple of conference rooms, and their lawyers are going to have their meetings, they're going to conduct them, cutting their expenses to minimum. So these are all great ideas, but let me now take you back in time from the minute we started and show you what kind of milestones we reached so far. So the platform was created and launched in the 17th of January. We started with an offline and online marketing strategy, and until March, until the end of March, we had over 220 registered lawyers and also over 100 non-lawyer users. So at that time, since that time, we are trying to keep a steady growth of users without escalating our expenses. So right now we are averaging 200 users registering per month, and we are also, how can I say it? We're also having more than 15 lawyers registering in our site per month. So, leading now to a total, as it says here, to 1,500, sorry. Since lawyers are our direct clients, we managed to find a way to evaluate how they find us. So as you can see, we are basically attracting them with online ads and recommendations from their colleagues and their friends, which is very important for us. And other methods like search engines, social media, and telephone calls have basically the same efficiency for us. So after having that critical mass of users registered in our site, we had to let them interact. The first thing we did is that we created the legal inquiry forms with which people with legal problems post them to lawyers who are specifically competent in their case and work in their city. Lawyers answer them with specific offers, and the person chooses the lawyer he wants to work with. After we began receiving such inquiries, we indicated that the basic part of non-lawyer users are looking just for a legal consultation, but not the whole package of legal work, of legal actions. This way, we created the online consultation service. This is a service which enables lawyers to draft paid legal consultations entirely online to clients who post their questions. So the service was launched in April this year, and we basically, the beauty of it was that it is not bound by space. Even now, we have lawyers who are consulting people outside of, for example, lawyers from Sofia are consulting people outside from Sofia and even outside from Bulgaria, which is very good for their business. Right now, we are averaging more than 5 answers to each legal inquiry or online consultation inquiry from lawyers to common people. And in the end of February, we also launched the internal mailing system in our website, in enabling both users to exchange emails. And after that, as you can see, we were able to average more than 30 exchanged emails per month. So after the seed stage, we participated in the mentoring program. It was very helpful for us, and we made a lot of changes. The first thing we did is that we changed the appearance of the website to be more user-friendly. We also created an autos platform where not only lawyers, but also law students and other jurists can upload their publications to popularize their practice, I mean legal publications, and thus they gave us a very good content on our website. So the most important thing we did in this period was our customer development. In the course of the mentoring program, we found out that the lawyer's fee of 27 levs per month is too low, so we changed it to 87 levs. And then we got the problem. How do we explain that to our regular clients? So we decided to make the better of it, and we made them a proposal. We asked them if they would like to pay for a fixed period of 6 months or 1 year ahead at the old price, thus giving us some good financials to invest in our new ideas. And they actually bought it. Another thing we did is that we had to conduct some personal meetings with those lawyers, which was very helpful because they showed us their needs, their platform development ideas, and they really helped us see through their eyes about our platform. So in the course of those meetings, we realized that most of them cannot manage the system due to low computer competences. So we decided to appoint to each one of our paying regular clients a team member of our team who can consult and help them with the technicalities. We even got to a point that we went to Marty went to a lawyer of ours at her office to upload her picture because she couldn't do it. So other things we actually really did and were very helpful is that we got covered from several different medias, including TV shows, online magazines, newspapers, and others. And we also managed to optimize our expenses. after evaluating them and their results for us. So our goals for the coming months and coming years are to make our marketing strategy better, to attract more clients, and most importantly, to improve our clients ratio. And we would really like to thank you, the Started Smart team and the mentoring team, for the help you provided us so far, because it was really good for us. And thank you for the attention.
Okay. So what you mentioned in the 2-3 slides ago really troubled me. How are you working to improve the usability of the product so that you don't need to visit the clients every now and then to upload pictures for them?
We are actually doing many things. One of them, of course, is just writing about that. Just writing articles about how they can manage to deal with the platform. But and sometimes it's good because lawyers actually tend to read much. But the most important and more sufficient is that we, at each step in the website, each thing the lawyer can or will do, we are just adding some pop-ups. So you can click here, click there, go up, go down, and such thing. It takes a lot of time because for people like us who are, how can I say it, who are used to use such sites, some of their problems we cannot even understand. We cannot understand at some point, why don't you get that? But yeah, unless we just, in the end we just call them and make that through the phone. An interesting fact about that is that we added several paying methods for lawyers to pay us. ePay, PayPal, EasyPay, and some others. And finally, one of our team got the idea, so guys, we can just add also a post transfer. And it actually got pretty famous with them. So you can now understand what we are working with.
Okay, so you're inventive in this, in the local context. So about the usability, I mean, you have the testing agents. I mean, it's just get the first project and hire them. It's normal.
It's a thing that we met at the pre-seed stage,
Yes.
And before that we were looking into their project, and we were going to use them. Actually, I told them.
They're not competitors. I mean,
Yeah, of course,
okay.
you can help.
That's part of the purpose of this event in general. I mean, it's to develop together the ideas, but now just about your business model and the direction you go, because it's a kind of masochistic story that the lawyers, the people who have the knowledge, I mean, they have to pay in order to give free advices to the other people. That's a kind of reverse scheme. I assume, no, we know what's the incentive of that, and then you get the client and everything else. But is that the only business line you are developing, or you get some kind of more kind of diverse? It's like this common knowledge or the cases repository, what you get, and it's somehow to benefit from this knowledge, basically.
This is the only business line we are working on right now. It's just a mistake I wanted to correct in your sentence. Lawyers are actually not giving free advice. They are just giving an offer to the client. I can just describe you what the lawyer answer looks like. For example, there is a man who had a car accident and he's writing about it. And the lawyer answers whether he can pursue something, how much would it cost for him as fees for the lawyer, and what are the chances to achieving scores. But not on consultation directly on legal rights and etc.
What do you think about overall potential of the idea for Bulgaria, having in mind that more than 1/3 of the population are not internet users?
We actually have thought a lot about that. First, talking about potential, I like to add that there are over 15,000 lawyers in Bulgaria registered. Our main source of inquiries come from Sofia, and actually we are now aiming abroad, because there are lots of Bulgarians living abroad, and there are lots of foreign people coming to Bulgaria who need a lawyer. So it is a great business for Bulgarian lawyers to work with such people, and having the online consultations platform online, that's already work for them. We even had a couple of study cases, lawyers who one of them got to Cuba on a case, thanks to the online consultations, and one of them is working in Bulgaria, but is working for a German client. So we are going to invest in that line.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the team, and are there any changes in the team since we last talked, or it's the same team? And can you also remind us the profiles, who is doing what?
No problem. So there are changes. One of our IT guys dropped out. So it's basically the four of us, and we have two mentors actually in our team who are helping us fixing some of our greatest mistakes so far. Starting from left to right, the first one is Theodora. She's responsible for product development and internal management, team management. Marty, he's our sales guy. He's basically approaching new clients, and whenever we need a contact outside our team, he's the guy for that. So it's very helpful. He makes a lot of meetings with lawyers, and has basically been to a lot of lectures from them after those meetings. Kristju, he's also an IT expert, so he's helping with that part of the project. And this is me. I'm responsible for, how can I put it? I'm CRM. Yeah, I'm responsible for the CRM. I'm just I'm having conversations with lawyers over the email when they have something to ask, or with users, and I'm also helping for online marketing, because we have a firm who is dealing with that for us. But as you know, it's really important for a team member to be involved in that and to do it himself. So my main responsibility is the online marketing.
About Theodora, she's a product, is she a technical guy or more of a business guy?
No, she's, so I had to tell that Theodora, Martin and we are law students. So she's having some courses, tech courses, to better understand how things are going, but I can say that she's ruling with a steady hand, the tech guys. So it's a good thing for her that she probably doesn't understand how much it takes to something to be done, because she wants it to be done in a period.
Just to understand a bit better on your business model, you're actually having a fee, like a monthly or yearly fee from your lawyers. But is this the only revenue stream?
Yeah, this is the only. That's the only. We thought of charging people who are posting those questions with a minimum fee, but I think that it will be bad for the project.
have you thought about getting even a small kickback fee from lawyers who manage to get a project through the platform, who manage to acquire a customer?
Yeah, we thought about it and we want it a lot, but it's not legal because at that time we're going to be middlemen between lawyer and clients, and that's not allowed according to the Bulgarian legislation. It would have been the better solution, but we cannot do it.
So how do you envision to grow your business, to scale? I mean, at one moment you do several tours in Bulgaria and find all lawyers possible that are happy to join the platform, but what are you going to do next?
So right now we are just trying to clear every part of our business and not just business model in the website. We're basically all the errors, we are getting rid of them. And after that, I don't think I said it, but we are working now with a group of 20 lawyers who are our regular clients each month. So basically we are going to get through the rough period, the start period with them. And after that, we're going to launch a massive online and offline marketing campaign to attract more users and to attract more lawyers and to increase the volume of the platform.
And you could probably, you said there's like 20,000 lawyers in Bulgaria, was it that, or?
It's 15,000.
15,000. What do you do after you get all those 15,000? That still be like your maximum, and then.
Yeah, we are planning to go abroad already, but having those 15,000 lawyers in our platform paying is probably going to make us rich, and we are going to do nothing afterwards.
That's not very ambitious.
We saw some figures for lawyers and for users. How does this translate into revenues for August and maybe for September, just to get an idea?
So we are profiting directly just from lawyers. The non-lawyer users are the people who got.
I get this.
Yeah.
So from the lawyers, how much in August and how much do you expect in September?
So in August, I'm not prepared about that question. About let me think. We got a 2 yearly abonnements. That means 700 levs and a couple of monthly. So about 900. Yeah.
So although you are saying that you have like how many lawyers? 200 lawyers or more?
We have 400 registered lawyers, and
so out of these 400 registered, only 4 are paying?
No, 20.
20 are paying.
Yeah.
So what are the other ones doing?
The others are just having a registration. They're having their names up there, and have probably we are talking. There are first goals after we develop the partner. So. Yeah, they've registered themselves, but decided not to pay, because if you're not paying, you just cannot answer legal inquiries and online consultation inquiries.
But their name is up there.
Yeah, they're in the catalog.
Thank you.